Hey everyone, this is Hyun once again. So I just want to apologize about my first video. Basically me just yabbering about my 84-day, 12-week transformation. I believe it was like 17 minutes, and based on the YouTube analytics, only about and I mean you guys only watched about maybe 3 minutes of it. So I'm gonna try to keep this video short as possible, maybe around 5 minutes, at most 7, but we'll see. So today's video, I want to talk about diet. And I can go on for hours about diet, but I'll just basically just give you a summary of what I did and what I know of diet. So for more complex details, I'll do that in other videos. So once again, I mentioned in my previous video that I ate 6 meals a day, sometimes up to 8. And the reason why I did that was to really boost up my metabolism. And I know that people may be against it, but I believe in it because it worked for me. So I used an analogy. I used the analogy of a campfire. Basically when you eat like 3 huge meals a day, it's like, putting a log in a campfire, like a huge log, and it's not going to burn that quickly. But if you constantly put in smaller sticks or I guess bits and pieces of that log, the fire is going to grow. And that's basically our metabolism, which will help out, burn off calories and burn off fat. So that's what I did. Now, I'm sure a lot of people may ask, well, what exactly did you eat? And I kept it very, very simple. I ate a lot of complex carbohydrates, such as brown rice, sweet potatoes, other types of veggies. Let's see, and I also ate a lot of lean protein. So chicken, tuna, lean beef. I actually didn't really eat that much pork. And I ate like a crap load of vegetables, especially spinach. I must have ate like a bag of spinach like every single day. So that's what I did. For me, complex carbs, to me it tastes better. Like whole wheat pasta was one of my main food staples. I made a lot of spaghetti, and I used whole wheat pasta instead of regular pasta. Making sandwiches, I always ate whole wheat bread, or anything that wasn't too white, I guess, or simple carbs. So that's basically what I did. And with meat, I just, as long as it wasn't drenched in sauce, it was good. I know that sometimes cooking meat, especially chicken, without any spices is bland, so I put a bunch of spices on my chicken, as long as it didn't have any MSG or had too much sodium. So that's what I did. And what else did I do? Well, I actually implemented protein shakes maybe like once or twice a day. And the reason why I took protein shakes was because I wouldn't have too much time to, make meals all the time. And it was a quick fix, I guess you could say. And for me, when I did drink protein shake, I didn't drink it with water, I drank it with almond milk. So almond milk is a great alternative to milk and soy milk. Like for those who don't like soy milk, I think almond milk tastes a lot better, and it just feels cleaner, I guess you could say. So that's what I did. And personally for me, I didn't eat fruit during my transformation. I mean, I'm eating fruit now, but before I try to avoid any types of processed sugar. So that means sugar from your drinks, for you ladies and I guess gentlemen as well, with your coffees, your fraps. You gotta take out that sugar away. Sugar is probably gonna be your biggest enemy, not necessarily carbs. I think people have this misconception about carbs, but I'll talk about that in another video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. My diet was very simple. As I said, it's just 6 meals a day, maybe like 2 protein shakes. I consider that a meal, and with every meal I would try to have, as I said, complex carbs, lean protein, and a bunch of veggies. So if you guys have more questions and want more details, please ask me on Facebook, ask me through email, or I guess you could comment on this YouTube channel. So hopefully this helps. I know that's a very short video, but as I said, most of you guys didn't watch my other video that well. So anyhow, tune in next time. I'll talk to you guys more about my workout plan and how I work out, and when it comes to my mentality to working out. So see you guys next time.